be. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's the header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And the counter is on. It's out of play for a goal kick. Great defending, strong and determined. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. Tau. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Played back in. It's a foul. Socek. Kral. Oh, good spread. Socek. Foul. Kral. Socek. Foul. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. So who's he picking out? Chance, surely! Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards. Kral. Now it's Schick. Out to the right. Could move up a gear here. Quality ball. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foul. And he goes cross field. Does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Cuts out the pass. Kral. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Schick. Plenty waiting in the middle. Schick, backward it goes. Schick. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Souček.
Kral.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Kral.
Forward it goes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And claimed it back swiftly. Serrero, and it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Can he spark a counter here? Souček forwards and with intent. So foul.
Kral.
Only partially clear. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Serrero. Moved on forwards. Cleared away. Foul.
Kral.
Lofted upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
The Czech Republic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Souček.
Kral.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tau. Tau. Now this could be a chance. Shot at goal! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. Aim forwards. Chilani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as they're going to go. Safal. Safal chooses to go cross-field. Over to the left. Played into the middle. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Sochek. Kral. Played out to the right. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, easy pickings there. South Africa really have come out of the starting blocks here.
Well, damage limitations is not going to win you the game, is it? So this is the only real choice, even if it is a tad risky.
Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Out to the right. And that's aimed in. Oh, smashing header! And the ball's come loose here. Safal gets it clear. And it's Serrero. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Schick was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, played right into his path. Great chance! They've played it short. Turns and goes back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. Strong running down that left flank. Swings it across. And back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries a deft little ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Sochek. That's a quick glance. Aim forwards.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tau. That's been slipped through. Oh, nice touch. Sofal attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's in! Moved on forwards. Tau. And it's played forward. Kral. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's CHEZH. Well, they could break here. Caresses it through. Tau. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Kral. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Tau. Tulani Serrero. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's a corner. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Great run on the overlap here. Clearly not. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come loose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. CHEZH. That is a great pick out. Aim forwards. There's good running with the ball. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. CHEZH played out towards the right wing. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. CHEZH. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Schick. Proves too strong. Tulani Serrero. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now it's Schick. Schick, oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. Calmly anticipates. Sofal, forwards and with intent. Always played it in low. Real chance! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Pass is intercepted. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sofal. Kroll. And here's Schick. Flashes it across. Wins the duel this time. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's really well manoeuvred. Sofal looking to get on the end of this. Danger averted for now. Throw it. CHEZH. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well-timed, excellent interception. That has been cut short. That's been drilled forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's a good run down the right. Out to the right. Aim forwards. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he deliver? Chance! There it is! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Oh, he's enjoyed that, he evidently loves the contest. Driving on, a real charge here. Now, what about this cross? He can get that clear. Ah, looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Serves up across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's played forward. Socek, Kral, great run this, he's come quite a distance already. It's run loose here, herring after the ball here, played towards the other side. That is a little undercooked. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Deftly away. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And here's Schick. He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. That's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Tau. And he's searching. And the finish! That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Moved on forwards. Chooses to go back. Safal. Socek. And he's on a charge. And he goes cross-field. And that was very necessary. It's gone for a throw-in. Who's he going to play in? Nice-looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. That's the throw. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's really well cleared. Ball is over the line. Lovely bit of skill. Delivered with swing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And he cuts out the supply. Kroll. And here's Schick. Kroll. Kroll. Oh, that's nice. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. Kroll. is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kral. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Ball swung in. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Schick opts to play it. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. And it's CHEZH. And here's Schick. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Driven forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Tulani Serrero, aim forwards. That's a cute ball. Gets good distance on it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Played out to the right. Now here's the delivery. Clears it away. Kral. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. CHEZH played out towards the right wing. And he shoots! It's off target and by quite a way. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Kroll. Up towards the front line. CHEZH, some resolute defending there. Foul, and it's played forward. Calmly anticipates. Played towards the front line. Tau. Tulani Serrero. Schick. Schick. He's through now, isn't it? Schick! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It'll be a throw-in. There are a few waiting for it, and that's a good intervention. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest, willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kroll. The Czech Republic, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's another throw. Hit into the middle. Long ball looking to counter. Now that's well seen too. CHEZH. Played out wide. And a chance! Good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Well, that is asking for trouble. Aimed in towards the centre. He's having a shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Sofal chooses to go cross-field. Oh, this is a great finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
The Czech Republic are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Good chance here! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a quick ball upfield. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Always onto this. Schick! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. They're going to throw in. And the shot! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Czech. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Schick. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Schick! Chance to shoot! Oh, can he get onto this? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Kral. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Pinged towards the front line. Schick. Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Safal has a look and plays it forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Safal cuts out the pass. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Driven forward. CHEZH. Safal. Safal, nicely aimed pass. Back into the middle. And here's Schick. He could be in here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Safal. That's very neat. And here's Schick. Schick. Oh, shooting chance! It's a quick ball upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. CHEZH. And here's Schick. Out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lani Serrero shifted upfield. Now, what about a counter-attack? Schick. Schick. And now the breakaway. Goes for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's managed to get free. nice physical challenge. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
And he's going direct. Now it's Tau. He's had a shot! Changes him with that pass. It's an imaginative pass. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Can he get onto this? That has been cut short. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kral. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. It's anyone's ball now. CHEZH. Oh, good spread. He's in a great position. CHEZH chips it through. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Kral. And it's half-time here. Reflections on the first half?
The Czech Republic clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
The Czech Republic sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Kral. Now it's Schick. And they can counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's onto it in a flash. And that has put paid to that. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kral. Safal. Socek. And here's Schick. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared away. And reclaimed it in a trice. And they've got a throw. Cross goes in there. Corner it is. They've played it short. Kral. Firmly met. Tulani Serrero. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Kral. Schick. It's Schick! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Quality ball.
The Czech Republic are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
And it's played forward. Aim forwards. Too long and over the line. Tulani Serrero. Tau. Hit into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. And it's Socek. Kral. And the keeper has it. Safal. Tau. Socek does really well to win the ball there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Kral. Sochek. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Looking here to chip it through. And they've got rid. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Safal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. But it's lofted through here. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's got away, delivers the ball, and that has been clubbed away. Out to the right. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tau. And that's aimed into the middle. Safal. Kral. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lofted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. Tulani Serrero shifted upfield. Aimed forwards. That has been knocked clear. Oh, this looks sharp. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the keeper takes decisive action. Kral. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's played forward. Safal. That's really well manoeuvred. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well timed, excellent interception. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Schick. Shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Well read, nice interception. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Showing good feet. Chance for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
CHEZH. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Long ball looking to counter. Nicely intercepted. Kral. And it's played forward. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Schick. Sofal played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's played into the area. Played towards the front line. Oh, can he get onto this? Quality ball. That has been cut short. Do have a chance to counter here. Sofal, gently done. Moved on forwards. Tulani Serrero. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Sofal. CHEZH. Sofal. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Clipped into space. Climbs up big! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Been repelled. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. CHEZH, almost an hour gone. CHEZH, aim forwards, and that's a throw. CHEZH. Kral. That's been drilled forward. Oh, good spread. Kral. That's really well manoeuvred. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Kral. And it's played forward. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Gets it away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sick! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Kral. Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Cuts out the pass. Tau. Now it's Schick. Pinged towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. Great defending, strong and determined. Souček. Safal. Does really well to win the ball there. He has found the way through. Could move up a gear here. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Now it's Schick. And the counter is on. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, can he get onto this? The Czech Republic have reclaimed it. Safal shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tau. Wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Cross in, looks like a good one. Tries to get it clear. And he thumps it clear. Played into space out wide. So what can they make of this? Well, nicely intercepted. Forward it goes. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Shapes to shoot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Schick played out to the left flank. Ambitious ball here. And he's there to clear it. Referee's given a throw. Played into the middle. Caught offside that time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Foul. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Really well manoeuvred. Kral. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Foul. Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's a foul. And it's played in here. Clears it away. Out to the left it goes. It's a loose ball. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Have it back. And can go again. Looking for a decent ball in. Aim forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's got away. And it's played forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's going to be a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Schick. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ball's played through. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Kral. Just about up to 75 minutes. Kral. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. CHEZH. Kral. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Spread out to the left. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. CHEZH getting this one clear. Schick. Aim forwards. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up towards the front line. Does really well to win the ball there. And here's Schick. Oh, sweet feet. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Up he goes! He should have put that one away. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Kral. He's onto it in a flash. Safal. Moved on forwards. Schick. He is just caressing the ball. Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away. Wins the duel this time. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Serrero
Really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kral. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tau. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. CHEZH. Schick chasing after it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. Gets it away. CHEZH shifted upfield. That's been drilled forward. That's a little off target. That has been cut short. Kral. And here's Schick. Schick has got himself a free kick. They are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Czech Republic find a position of real strength now. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he stop it going out? Cleared without complication. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Succumbs to the pressure. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Schick. Schick! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to get it away. That's good play. A chance to play it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a begging.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Tau. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Tau. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. And that's been won straight back. Out to the right. Sofal, probing pass. Chance for a shot! Great strike. A test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tau. Aim forwards. Now the ball in. And that has been clubbed away. Schick. Chance here to counter. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. And it's played forward. Kral. Sofal. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Schick. Tulani Serrero did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Shot at goal! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Schick. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Kral. Lovely feet. In with the challenge. The Czech Republic have a free kick. Easing away. Oh, that is a bit special. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
The Czech Republic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Foul. Souček. Schick. Now he's off and running. Kral. Moved on forwards. Foul. That's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Played in with purpose. Oh, what a climb! And it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
The Czech Republic can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Tulani Serrero, gently done. This looks promising. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That'll be a throw. Tulani Serrero. Last chance, perhaps. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And they've got rid. And he's managed to get free. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Carl. Played out to the right. Shafal. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now the breakaway. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, some tackle that. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's a good run down the left. He's taking on the lot of them. So who's he picking out? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Towards the front line. Out to the left it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. CHEZH, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to dink it through. Ball's gone out of play. Can he latch on to this? It's a goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, well measured. And that is out of play. So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Clears it away. Oh, good spread. And it's a foul. Looking for a decent ball in. Ball driven towards the far post. That's really well cleared. And that's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. So foul. And they can counter here. Forward it goes. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. So foul. Some good work on the right flank here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kral. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it's just a case of reality striking, Peter. One side, through their quality, almost obliged to win it, and like in 99% of cases, this is what happened.
And that's where we have to end. So we're up and running. So check. Calmly anticipates. So check. Kral. That is a brilliant interception. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well timed, excellent interception. So check. Done delicately. And they've got rid. Referee's given a throw. And he's there to clear it. Ball's out once more. Cross goes in there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So foul. And he goes cross-field. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into the area. He's cut it out. It's a mighty effort! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Wins the duel this time. Schick. Great ball if he can get there. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It comes again. Decent progress down the left. He's shifting through the gears here. So who's he picking out? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that's well seen too. Tulani Serrero. Kral. Sick! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lofted upfield. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lovely bit of skill. And that has been cleared. Out to the right. And it's Souček. Souček. Played towards the other side. So foul. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Receives it in a good position. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kral. Oh, good spread. Kral. Played into space out wide. And that's aimed into the middle. Last-ditch oh, shooting chance! Aim forwards. Oh, Nicely intercepted. Kral. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he latch on to this? Deflected behind for a corner kick. Gets good distance on it. Proves too strong. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's shooting! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Goal! The Czech Republic! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The Czech Republic gain their reward with an early goal. Moved on forwards. Kral. Schick knocks it out wide. Chance! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
The Czech Republic, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's Serrero. Tulani Serrero. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's gone out of play. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Tulani Serrero. South Africa disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Are looking to break at pace. He is through here. Now here's the delivery. That's too far for anyone. Vicious ball here. Schick. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the counter is on. Defending was strong and firm. Schick. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Tau. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Caresses it through. That is good strength. Hit into the middle. And it's played forward. Tau. The Czech Republic are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. The Czech Republic out in front with an early advantage. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's found a way past. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been cut short. Oh, a delicate chip through. Clears it away. He's found a way through. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. The Czech Republic have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Tries to dink it through. It's come to nothing. Kral. That's a good run down the left. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So what can they make of this? That's a cute ball. Out for a throw. Sofal gets it away. Now it's Tau. Lovely feet. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Souček shifted upfield. And it's Souček. Oh, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Schick. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's lofted through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Great run on the overlap here. Crunching tackle.
The Czech Republic have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Aim forwards. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Moved on forwards, is onto it in a flash. Aim forwards. Sofal. Schick. That's the keeper's ball. Kral. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Kral. Souček, and it's played forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's nice. Kral. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Cuts out the pass. Kral. Socek shifted upfield. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, there's a probing ball. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's a foul. Cross needs to be good. Still further. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Safal. Oh, good spread. Safal, played towards the other side. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement. Otherwise, it's pretty much a waste.
Safal. Socek. Safal. Looks to the other side. That's very neat. Tau. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Really well manoeuvred. Has a shot! Safal. Lobbed in behind. And now the breakaway. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Spread out to the left. Kral. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tau. Great defending, strong and determined. Tulani Serrero, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kral. Moved on forwards. Sofal, and he goes cross-field. That has found him in acres of space. A header! Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sochek. Kral. And it's played forward. Driven forward. Does really well to win the ball there. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Up towards the front line. And it's hoisted clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tau. He can run onto that. Schick. And it's Sochek. Kral. Over to the left. Ball comes in. Up he goes! That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Played with finesse. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the other side. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Decent chance! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Nice touch. Played out to the right. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Time to deliver. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here.
Kral.
Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Safal. Looks to the other side. He's in plenty of space here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he spark a counter here? Socek. That's really well manoeuvred. Safal. In it comes. Oh, sweet feet. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Cleared away. Good play on the left-hand side here. He's through here. And he's there to get it away. And it's Serrero. That's an excellent interception. Schick. And here's Schick. It's Schick! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Aim forwards. Half an hour played now. Has a quick glance.
Kral.
Now it's Schick. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, can he get onto this? Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Safal shifted upfield. He's got away. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. They've played it short. Kral. Very nicely done. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Out to the right. Played back in. That is lovely. It's a threat. Takes a shot! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
That's not going far. Wins the duel this time. Kral. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. That's been drilled forward. Calmly anticipates. Socek forwards and with intent. Has a look and place it forward. That has been cut short. Socek. Kral. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's onto it in a flash. Tau. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kral. Now, what's he got in mind? Keeps on running. Hit into the middle. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And that was very necessary. Can he get onto this? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tau. Now that's well seen too. Now then, the ball's come loose. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Moved on forwards. A real chance! Sofal chooses to go cross-field. The Czech Republic heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Kral. Now the cross. Climbs up big! Oh, not the best of headers. And it's played forward. Tries a deft little ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tulani Serrero. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Looking for a decent ball in. Takes aim and crosses. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed in. And the finish! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Well, that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
It's a mighty effort! He scored! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
South Africa give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, it's played into the area. It's anyone's ball now. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. He's there to hit it! That has been knocked clear. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
Schick really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tulani Serrero gets it away. And it's CHEZH. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Clipped into space, and he's picked out the run, and he's managed to get free. Oh, he's there to get rid. CHEZH. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass. It's a quick ball upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Kral. That's good play. Picks it up out wide. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Dinks one through. And the keeper has it. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. Kral. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. Sufal. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tulani Serrero. Tulani Serrero, forwards and with intent. CHEZH. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Sufal. That's a nicely weighted pass. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that is a chance, surely! Oh, this looks sharp. Kral. Played out to the right. Oh, they could break here. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Tau. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Great chance! And one more try! And it's been played through. And he cuts out the supply. Safal. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he latch on to this? Tulani Serrero. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tau. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well timed, excellent interception. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driven forward. That has been cut short. That's been drilled forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, good ball! And it's played forward. Now it's Schick. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Socha. That's really well cleared. And he whips it across. And that has been knocked clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
The Czech Republic head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. Tries to get it clear. South Africa have reclaimed it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. CHEZH. Safal. CHEZH. And here's Schick. Good ball, good take. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Aim forwards. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Kral. CHEZH. That's really well manoeuvred. Kral. And he goes cross-field. Safal. CHEZH. CHEZH has got himself a free kick. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. CHEZH. Oh, good spread. Safal, now he... Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
Schick really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
Safal. Kral. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Out of play for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's neat. Oh, it's come loose. Tulani Serrero shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. Does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
It could be in here. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And that's going to be a booking. And it's played forward. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Safal. Kral. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Safal. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Danger averted for now. And it's Sochek. And here's Schick. Schick! It's there! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, can he get onto this? Well, that's well seen too. Safal. That's really well manoeuvred. Sochek. Safal. Chance for a shot! He has done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
The Czech Republic, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
He's got 4! That is remarkable! Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Sochek. Aim forwards. Calmly anticipates. That's really well manoeuvred. Nicely intercepted. Safal. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pass just lacking in accuracy. No, that's too long. Tau. Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Safal. Safal goes forward. Gets it away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a measured ball. No foul, says the referee. a foul. Spread out to the left. The pass has gone astray. Overhit and out of play. Driven forward. He has found the way through. It is a corner. Tries to get it clear. Through it. Elects to cross. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Punched away. Now it's Schick. Chance here to counter. Nice control. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Schick being hunted in packs.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Socek gently done. And that is out of play. Tulani Serrero moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Schick. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tau. A searching ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. There are a few waiting for it. Great challenge, time to perfection. Aim forwards. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here. Wins the duel this time. Well, the Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's the chance to counter. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tulani Serrero, gently done. Played out to the right. That's good play. He's having a shot! Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Deftly away. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. He's had a shot! And it's hoisted clear. He's in space and looking for options. He is just caressing the ball. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Tau. Tulani Serrero. Now it's Tau. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. Moved on forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. CHEZH. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Kroll. And it's played forward. Now it's Tau. He's shifting through the gears here. Decent chance.
Clearance is short.
CHEZH, gently done. He's got away. Oh, he's bustling shapes to shoot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Up towards the front line. Ah, he's given it away! Foul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. He's in plenty of space here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Clears it away. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. Tau. Time to deliver. And it's played into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Tau. Do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Schick. He's found a way through. And here's Schick. That's going to go a long way. Have it back and can go again. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Schick. Defending of the desperate variety. Tau. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
South Africa grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Schick. Sofal shifted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Gets his head on it! And And that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Cleared away. Real chance! Outstanding save to keep that out. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. There's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kral. CHEZH. That's really well manoeuvred. Foul. CHEZH. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Foul. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Moved on forwards. And he's surging through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Now it's Schick. Looks to the other side. Too much on that, it's gone out. Cow. Oh, this looks sharp. Well timed, excellent interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Foul. And it's a foul. Really well cleared. Tries a deft little ball. Chance here to counter. Nice interception, well timed. Tulani Serrero. Now he's got space here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Kral. Moved on forwards. Now it's Schick. And he goes cross-field. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kral. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He is onto it in a flash. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Schick. Kral. Oh, good spread. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Safal. And it's Sochek. Will play through for the wide man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The Czech Republic have got it back and they'll have another go. Showing good feet. And there's the shot! And that tested the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Great defending, strong and determined. Kral. And it's played forward. Long ball looking to counter. Schick does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! It's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
The Czech Republic are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Kral. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Safal. Moved on forwards. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Spectacular save. The best in the keeper. Solani Serrero. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. CHEZH. Impressive strike.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. CHEZH gently done. Is onto it in a flash. Great defending, strong and determined. Gonna throw in. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. CHEZH. Gets it away. CHEZH played out towards the right wing. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The Czech Republic presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
The Czech Republic are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. So who's he picking out? And it's hoisted clear. Well, there's a probing ball. That's very neat. Chance! And he steered it beyond the post. That's really well manoeuvred. And they've got rid. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Kral. Moved on forwards. Now it's Schick. Tries a shot! Goal! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. And it's played forward. Wins the duel this time. Oh, red, nice interception. CHEZH. Kral. Foul. Foul done delicately. Produces a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Schick. CHEZH, probing pass. Schick. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. South Africa have a free kick.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Jim, it looks to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
Moved on forwards. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tulani Serrero. Schick. Has a look and plays it forward. Clears it away. Aim forwards. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Deftly away. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It is Schick. He's got a chance! And that has been clubbed away. That's a simple one for the keeper. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Schick. Over to the left. Kral. It's a promising position. Played out to the right. Shot a goal! That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has been cleared. Now, what about a counter-attack? Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. CHEZH. Out to the right. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Kral. CHEZH. Oh, good spread. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for a decent ball in. Cross in, looks like a good one. That is good defending. It's been repelled. And it's played forward. And he's lost his man here. Tau. Safal. Socek. Kral. Cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Kral. Nice looking ball. Chips it through. Comes out and deals with it. That has been knocked clear. That's going to go a long way. Looking to break at pace. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Socek. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's gone for a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Socek. Kral. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Tau. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Brilliantly cut out. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. South Africa have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Kral. Moved on forwards. Played towards the other side. Safal. Safal shifted upfield. And He thumps it clear. 4 extra minutes added on.
Kral.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, shooting chance! Quality ball.
Is onto it in a flash. Kral.
Aim forwards. Oh, they could be caught out here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Tau. Jelani Serrero.
Out to the right. Played back in. Shoots! That is faded wide. Socek, who's set up 1 goal so far. Now it's Schick. And that's a throw. Sofal, that's a clever looking ball. That'll be a throw. Got rid. Moved on forwards.
Kral.
He came in hard, very hard. He's in plenty of space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Danger averted for now. Up towards the front line. Deftly away. And it's lofted through here. This could be their final throw of the dice. It's out for a goal kick. CHEZH. And that's that! The Czech Republic can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
The Czech Republic really were always favourites to start with, and try as they might, you always knew that their opponents were only going to emerge with little more than their pride intact.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.